and still can crack, and still as fast as lightning.
Yeah, the power that he possesses, but it's not a thumping power. It's that explosive speed, that explosive power, the footwork he gets in position.
He's such an unusual guy. You know what's crazy about him is his calves.
Yeah,
when you look
massive.
At that, they're giant. Yeah. They're like a thigh.
And I know the reason why, because in General Santos, the mountains that he runs and that steep hill, that's why they're so big, because he's always constantly running the mountains.
That's wild.
Hey, look up this young fighter called the Monster. You ever hear Monster?
No.
Japanese fighter called Monster. This is a monster.
Crazy dude.
Yeah, let's check him out, man. Ikuki, what's his name?
This guy, Naoya.
Yeah, let's look at some of his fights. He's a mean son.
Where's he fight?
Joe Rogan has explained why fighters are terrified of Naoya Inoue. Rogan, a combat sports enthusiast, has long admired elite athletes. His latest remarks highlight why many fighters are wary of stepping into the ring with Inoue, who is dominating boxing. Inoue's career is extraordinary, with 28 wins, 0 losses, and 25 knockouts. As of December 2024, Inoue is a household name in combat sports, holding world titles in multiple weight classes: light flyweight, super flyweight, and bantamweight. Known for his speed, accuracy, and knockout power, Inoue has earned the nickname Monster. Joe Rogan described Inoue as a once-in-a-generation talent, blending technical skill with athleticism. Rogan, who holds black belts in Taekwondo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, explained that Inoue's power is rare in lighter weight classes. Fighters at Inoue's weight often rely on volume punching to outpoint opponents, but Inoue can end fights with a single punch. Rogan praised Inoue's precision. He doesn't waste energy. Every punch is calculated. This allows Inoue to dismantle opponents effortlessly. Inoue's ability to adapt mid-fight is another strength. He's like a chess grandmaster in the ring, Rogan said. Inoue's toughness is also notable. Rogan mentioned Inoue's 2019 fight against Nonito Donaire, where he suffered a fractured orbital bone but still won by unanimous decision. That fight showed he's not just a knockout artist, he's got heart and grit, Rogan added. Rogan discussed the psychological impact of fighting Inoue. Knowing you're up against a guy who can knock you out with either hand and barely takes any damage messes with your head, he said. Many fighters avoid bouts with Inoue due to his reputation. Rogan compared Inoue's fearsome aura to Mike Tyson's in his prime. Fighters would lose to Tyson before they stepped in the ring. Inoue has a similar effect in his weight class, Rogan noted. Rogan compared Inoue to legends like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Inoue blends Mayweather's technical brilliance with Pacquiao's ferocity. That's a scary combination, Rogan said. Inoue could be the most lethal force in combat sports today, yet his dominance often goes unrecognized. He seldom leaves Japan, where he is revered. Mike Tyson once called him the finest boxer on the planet, claiming his talent eclipsed that of Manny Pacquiao.
Japanese 118 pounds, but wow, he was like 108.
Boxing?
He's a mean son of a bitch. Oh yeah, you'll see this bad motherfucker. He don't look like much. He's better than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was blue like that.
Naoya Inoue is rarely seen beyond the confines of his homeland, and language barriers have kept his profile from reaching the same level of spotlight as his pound-for-pound peers. However, this doesn't diminish the awe he inspires. Beneath his unassuming demeanor and youthful looks lies a ruthless predator. His slender build is deceptive, masking a knockout power so overwhelming that no opponent can endure it. Few fighters pose a conundrum like him. Run from him to where? Trade with him at your own risk, said top-ranked CEO Bob Arum to Sky Sports. Inoue is one of my favorite fighters. Number one, he's such a lovely young man with a great personality, and I can tell that even though I can't speak Japanese and he can't speak English, I've never seen anything like it, the way he fights. A little guy like Inoue with massive knockout power. He's really something to see. Inoue holds the number 2 position on BoxRec's pound-for-pound rankings, trailing only Terence Crawford. However, there's a compelling argument that he deserves the top spot. At 31, he has etched his name in the history books as only the second man after Terence Crawford to achieve undisputed champion status in 2 weight divisions during the 4-belt era. His reign over the super bantamweight division was solidified with a commanding 10th-round knockout of Marlon Tapales. Along the way, he has climbed the ranks from light flyweight, claiming world titles across 4 different weight classes. Inoue made a bold statement about his career ambitions when he turned professional with Ohashi Gym in 2012. Partnering with Hideyuki Ohashi, he committed to a no-compromise approach, vowing never to take the easy road. This philosophy quickly bore fruit. Just 6 fights into his career, he delivered a stunning 6th-round knockout of 2-division champion Adrian Hernandez to claim the WBC light flyweight title. 2 fights later, in December 2014, he delivered a stunning knockout against Omar Narvaez, claiming the WBO junior bantamweight title as his 2nd world championship. Over the following 2 years, he cemented his dominance with 7 consecutive title defenses. In May 2018, he secured the WBA bantamweight title with a first-round stoppage of Jamie McDonnell. Then, in November 2019, he triumphed over Nonito Donaire by unanimous decision, claiming both the WBA bantamweight title and the World Boxing Super Series bantamweight championship. In 2020, Jason Maloney became the next Pinpoint Precision, again proved unstoppable, claiming the WBC bantamweight title in a stunning display of dominance. In July 2023, Stephen Fulton was considered Inoue's biggest challenge to date, but he was decisively overwhelmed in the 8th round as the monster claimed the WBC and WBO Super Bantamweight titles. Similarly, Marlon Tapales endured 2 more rounds before finally succumbing to the relentless onslaught unleashed upon him from the start.
Oh, wait till he get on these motherfuckers.
The most efficient hunting machine in all
Look at
of
him.
boxing.
He's vicious. The monster.
Oof.
That's a badass guy he beat too. Broke him down. Ooh.
118?
Yeah,
Who the hell fights in that fucking division?
Bantamweights.
Yeah, but who?
Some bad motherfuckers. Yeah, some killers. Ooh, break him. Ooh, the monster. He beat him so easy.
Fulton and Tapales are 2 of the most skilled fighters in their divisions, yet neither was able to pose a significant challenge to Inoue. He's on another level, and the world recognizes that, or maybe it doesn't. Inoue operates in a blur, seamlessly shifting his feet and executing deceptive feints at a pace so swift and elusive that they become unreadable. His precision with distance is impeccable, and even on the rare occasion it falters, his quick thinking ensures opponents can't capitalize on even the slightest hint of vulnerability. His combinations are smooth, dynamic, and deliver knockout power in equal doses. A fiery, aggressive attack pairs seamlessly with sharp, perfectly executed counters. The graceful exchanges, subtle feints, and playful misdirections blend with a satisfying aggression. When the battle shifts to close quarters, it's not that he hasn't taken a hit, it's simply that he absorbs each one effortlessly while landing a punishing strike in response every time. Here's how Mike Tyson reacted to Inoue's fighting skills. "I've never seen anything like it. Naoya Inoue has evolved into a force of destiny in boxing, wielding one of the sport's most formidable arsenals. His power and menace only intensify as his career progresses. The 5'5" Japanese powerhouse has become one of boxing's most captivating figures, consistently delivering moments of brilliance to his home crowd while the world eagerly awaits more frequent appearances on the international stage. Inoue commands his domain and travels globally on his own terms, making him one of the most avoided competitors in the sport today. Let's delve into Inoue's explosive and relentless boxing style, uncovering the key elements that elevate him to greatness. We'll explore his most potent weapons inside the ring and highlight the distinct qualities that set him apart from other fighters. In amateur boxing, body shots don't earn as many points, so they often take a backseat in fight strategies. If you enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos.